Hello and welcome to another video from me, Taffy Coins, aka Tile on the Carpet. So, in one of the unboxing videos, unpacking the packages, you'll see I would have received this. I only opened it up for a quick look, but I just wanted to do a full video on this, just because I wanted to talk a little bit more about some of the things of what I basically do, just to angle it a little bit. So basically, this was a bulk lot. So there's different items in here. And I've got to bring the trusty scissors again. So, not everything in these are coin related, but what I usually do, when I'm purchasing bulk lots, I try and weigh up and see what is in the items. Some people take really good pictures of what is in the items all together. Alright, I'll unpack them and just talk about what's in here all together for you. Okay, so you get a good variety of stuff. Sometimes you can get some stuff on there that people, if they've just had a bit of a clean out of the house, they just put a bit of a bulk load on eBay and just try and like sell them in one go, post them to someone rather than take it to a charity shop just to make a little bit of money for themselves, which, to be honest, we can't really blame them just for doing that. So there are, as you can see, lots of little individual packages here. Some people don't tend to package them so well. This is actually packaged quite well for the stuff that I've purchased. Which is quite nice to see. Actually, it does get a little bit annoying sometimes when things are overly packed. I think there's something loose in there. Then I heard. Right, so that's that. Just open this last two bits, then we can just have a good look at everything in here. So be careful when you are doing stuff like this. It does tend to make a little bit of a mess on your carpet as well sometimes. You can see there's a couple of coins and a medal there. So basically, I'll just show you, just place them roughly what we've got in them. So basically what I bought these for are these two, basically. So this is a 1922 silver half crown, 0.500 silver. So that is about a quarter of an ounce of silver technically, even though it usually weighs about half an ounce approximately, these coins, not always. Alright, so just say approximately a quarter of an ounce, and this is a 1927 badly worn Liberty, $1. So you do have to be careful with some of these coins. There are fakes out there. From the pictures, it does look to me to be genuine. It's not, you can't always tell if it is genuine or not. There are ways of just testing it with just like an XRF testing, or one of the most probably accurate ways of doing it is probably just getting a silver slide together. I don't have a silver slide at the moment. I am researching just to try and find the best magnets to have on a silver slide. If you just have a look, tap on YouTube, silver slide for silver testing, then that is a good way of testing silver without having to use like any sort of acids or anything, which sometimes might tarnish the silver. Right, so I don't know what this is. I did see it on there. It's for J. Shelford, 1962. So this is as much as a mystery to me than me. Sutton and Cheam Musical Festival. Oh, that's quite good. Never seen one of them before. This was basically just a little bit of rubbish. So that'll go in the bin. That looks like it's a broken badge of some sort. That'll probably go in the bin. GTW for something. Not a clue what it is. It's probably pointless just having a look into that. That'll probably go in the bin. So when you buy lots of these things, sometimes you do find that some of the stuff you buy it just is a little bit of crap, if I'm honest with you. I'll just have a quick look at that off camera just to see if I can see anything underneath. I'll have to have a look at that closer later just to make sure. So it is a little charm. I just want to have a look at that later just to see if in there at all I can see there might be something in there just to see if that's silver also. So a earring, always be careful with stuff like this because obviously it may have been in someone's ear and you don't want to get any infections or anything that you shouldn't. So just try to get that to focus on the camera a second. So it brings in the focus a bit more. I'll have a quick look at this off camera. I can see a little mark on that, just in there. You can see it right in. Now it decides to focus. It looks like it says 925. Yep, 925. You can see over there. So that's sterling silver as well. These are very common to commemorate the silver jubilee of King George V and Queen Mary, May 6th, 1935. These are probably, to be honest, worth maybe about £1 if you're lucky. There are lots of these out there. Just make sure on the rim it's not actually silver. No, it just seems like it's just a standard medal. There's no hallmarks on that. That'll probably go in the bin. Got a bronze star, heroic or meritorious achievement awarded to. So it just looks like it's just some sort of novelty, just copy. A little bit cool, I'll probably keep that. This is a Masonic medal. It says on a Stewart, Royal Masonic Institution for Girls, 1969. These are just usually just like, lots of them are base metal. There's no hallmarks on them. Some of them you do have gilded silver. And just have a quick look at this loose chain. So that does have a little hallmark mark on it as well. It's very faint to see. You see on it that's 9, looks to be 925. Again, I'll have a look closer at that underneath the loom. You've got that then, nice and clear, no doubt in that, but that is 925. I don't know if everything's 925 on this. It looks like, to be honest, it might be. Because I can see on each individual letter there's little, see, there's little bits of writing there, so it looks like it might potentially be the whole thing. What's it supposed to say on here? Love. It's a bit tangled up. But here, I can just make out about love on here. My wife. Oh, it's just tangled on one of the letters. I'm going to see if I can get it loose. So it's love from wife. So I'll weigh that up just to see how much that is as well. Just got some, I don't know if that's just like a little lead figure. Another little one. I'll probably, to be honest, I'll just get rid of these. I don't know if it's worth just looking into just these little like lead figures. Might just have a look on eBay just to see if I can find any information on them. We've got a couple of stamps in there. Brazil, I won't get them out. Silver plated, hand polished, made in Great Britain. And if I can shake it down on the eBay listing, just like the Princess Wales on there. Oh, a little quick badge. APPN. Haven't got a clue about that. That'll be something interesting to look into. Some badges are quite collectible as well. So, more or less, if I'm honest with you, I'll probably get rid of that spoon. It's probably not worth much. I'll have a look into them. I've got a small metal collection that I'll go into. That's a little bit interesting. Look into some of this further, but it looks like, but there, I got a nice little bit of silver. So in total, I paid approximately about £30 for all of this in total. If that's real, you'd probably pay about 20, somewhere between about 25 to £30 just for that. So that's just worth it yourself, and that's without even adding that on top, which is probably going to be about bullion value, to be honest, in that condition. But I do collect coins like that, so that'll just go straight in there. So yep, as you can see, nice little mixed bag. You can find all sorts of interesting things, some of it junk, some of it not. It's always worth just taking a punt and just having a look. I've got another lot that's going to be hopefully coming back soon, which I'm going to be looking to do another video on, with some extra coins mixed in with there as well. So that'll be interesting just to look. Alright guys, take care. Please like and subscribe and keep collecting.